Hey there, YouTube, didn't see you coming. If you've been living under a rock for the last couple of days, then you won't have known that the new band list is out. And I actually quite like it. I mean, it's not the best one we've had, but I think it gives a wide option to the new decks that could become top tier, like Watts. I really want to see that happen. But I also feel like it might hinder a couple of decks, but I don't think it will completely destroy them. And if you haven't seen the list, this is it, and I'll share my feelings with it. Burial Guardian. Now, I don't think this should have been hit personally. It should have been at 1. Granted, it's got a really good effect and its attack's stupid for level 6, but I think Brunag should be the one hit. Cold Wave. Now, I'm glad this has been hit. It was just too much of a stupid card, because I mean, plenty of times I've been, when your opponent's played it, you've lost. And I know there's a lot of people out there saying, oh, but if you play, then you can't play solo traps yourself, but if you're playing it, you know you're going for the game anyway, so. It's obviously Master Driver, but I don't have it. I don't really see it as much of a threat, but Konami obviously did, so they hit it, but I've never really seen that many decks play it. Now for semi-limited cards even. Honest, now this really made me sad. Granted, it's a bit of a powerful card, and a lot of people are annoyed with it. And yeah, I think this only really happened because of the Light Gemini beat deck, and it could maybe come back up to 2 at some point in the future, but probably not anytime soon. Dandelion. In my opinion, I don't think they should ever have left at 1. It's too stupid, especially with the Bee Dragon and Dual Warrior being coming into play ever since it was released, but I'm glad it went down. Clue. Now this made me a bit sad really, because I don't really see the point of it. I think it would be fine at 2, because Blackwing's never had really been doing that well recently anyway, apart from Japan where they seem to be still dominating. Last time I checked. But I think that 2 would have been fine, because now it's going to be harder for them to be able to do well. I won't say it would kill them off, but it pretty much has hindered them. Buckaroo. Oh look, it's down to 1 again. No, I wasn't really that sure of it, but well, I didn't think it'd happen anyway. But yeah, I see the reason behind it, because obviously it stops a lot of big plays and stops synchros. Well, it's a good card, but I did like to play it. Gateway 6, I don't have 1, but I'm glad that went down to 1. It's just stupid, and that's going to, if I had stayed at 3, Samurais would have basically dominated this next format. But at 1, it might slow him down, but it won't kill him. Now semi-limited. Card Trooper. Yeah, it's been at 1 for a while now, and I'm glad it came off, to be honest, because I didn't really see much point in it. Though it could help Swans a bit, that's just my opinion, as well as Machines. I showed Christia. With this at 2, I think a lot of people will start to use decks with it, especially with the new Fairy Structure deck, or Agent Structure deck even. And I really didn't see there to be any point. Granted, it is powerful and its effect is stupid, but that's just me. Sweet Reaper. I'm glad this has finally been lifted off being 1. It is an alright card. Granted, it could stall. Hell, it basically stops Samurai's dead in Japan, but it's just me. The Bee Dragon. I knew this would get a hit, but I thought it might have gone down to 1. But it is a powerful card, basically. Get your Black Rose or anything, start over anything, nothing. But it is nice to see another tuner get hit. Royal Tribute. No, I knew this would happen, because granted it's basically a card that can make or break a game with Gravekeepers, but I thought it might have gone down to 1 in my personal opinion, but yeah. Overlord Fusion. I was pretty surprised by this. Granted, it's been at 1 for God knows how long now, but might see a lot more decks coming into play with it now. But obviously, you know, only have to watch out for his camera tech, but I'm sure players can get around that. Solemn Warning. I could see this coming, and it's just such a useful card. I thought I might go down to 1, but because attack. Again, another card I thought might go down to 1, but especially when we get more durability cards, but still a really useful card. And that, if it had been at 3, I think it might have helped Black Wings a bit with limiting Collude, or who knows. Now for no longer limited. Chaos Awesome. I saw it coming. Really, it's the only Chaos monster that's weak, really. Granted, it's free 2300 monster and its effects semi-decent, but just didn't really see the need of it to be even at 2, to be honest. Snipe Hunter. Does anyone even use this anymore? I mean, granted when it first came out and was limited, everyone used to use it, but now there's not much point in it. Now I don't have a demise, but with it back up at 3, I could see a lot of people using it again. It is a good card, a bit criticised a lot really, but it is fairly useful. Also, don't have a DeLorean, but the FTK might come back for it. Who knows? Goatsark, or as I like to call it, Add JD. Now, I always thought this might happen because it's a bit slow, and granted, it can be useful, but Skill Drain never really need to be at 2. Though it could, now that we're at 3, it might be able to help like Gemma Beat stay fairly at the top. Also often, again, the card didn't really need to be at 2, but it could help gadgets again. Who knows? So that's my own opinion on the new ban list. I'd really like to hear what you think, so rate, comment, subscribe, and this is BS5 saying, say no.